Hello, everybody. I am David, and today I want to talk about the Justice League trailer that dropped yesterday. I didn't get a chance to review it yesterday because I was up at my cottage celebrating Thanksgiving. It's Canada's Day. Sorry, it's Thanksgiving in Canada this weekend. Yeah, that's what I was doing. And I'm still going to be celebrating it today, but I did want to talk about this trailer today before another trailer drops later. If you haven't heard, Star Wars is going to be dropping. But let's talk about this Justice League one. I watched it a couple of times already, a couple of times yesterday, a couple of times more today. This trailer was really cool. I really loved the way it started with giving us Clark Kent, making us think, oh, is he back? Is he Superman again? But then it turns out to be a dream from Lois. But still, something that I was worried about was that we weren't going to get Superman at all. And they at least gave us a little bit of him in this one. So if someone is not a hardcore fan, we know that, like, if you are a fan of the comic books, you know Superman's going to be in this movie. They've been hinting at it through all their material, promotional material. It's on their lunch boxes and all that. But if someone like my mom or my dad or some of my cousins or aunts or uncles see these trailers and they say, wait, where's Superman? How come is Superman dead? Is he not coming back? They would believe it because they don't understand this, that they're not in the know like comic book fans are. So we have to explain it to them. We have to tell them, no, Superman is going to be in this one. They're just like, screw it. But sometimes I don't tell them because I want them to be surprised when they see the movie. So I hope other people do the same thing. Just be like, I don't know, maybe he is dead. We'll have to find out. Um, so it was nice seeing a little bit of Clark, but I was surprised how much they held back. I thought they would have at least gave us a little glimpse of Superman. They kind of teased it in the last trailer where some people thought it was Green Lantern, but I'm the one that thinks Alfred was talking to Superman in that last trailer at the very end. So I was actually surprised. Whoa, they actually held back on Superman in this one. Because that was one of the complaints last year about Batman v Superman when they revealed Doomsday. That should have been their hidden ace. And they didn't hide it very well. They just showed it right away. And with Superman, it seems like maybe they are hiding Superman really well. Why? Maybe he's in a black suit. Who the heck knows? It's going to be interesting seeing Superman in this movie. And I am really looking forward to that reveal. Everything else in the trailer, I'm gonna admit, was kind of a lot of it we've seen, and then there was a lot that we haven't seen. There were some really new, interesting shots that I was like, okay, that looks cool. I can't wait to see what that's all about. They gave us a little bit more of that Lord of the Rings style battle that looks like that was rumored to be like the beginning of the movie. Where they have a little intro that would be like very reminiscent to the Lord of the Rings intro, Fellowship of the Ring, where they showed the battle between the elves, the dwarves, the men, and against the Sauron's army. That's going to be really cool. We didn't really get enough of the bad guy either. That was another thing that struck me. I think we got a little bit more Steppenwolf in the last trailer. This trailer, we still never really got a really good look at him, which interests me because it's like, why are they holding that back? Not even one really good shot of the villain? Because even in the last trailer, we didn't really get a good shot of him. We heard him speak, but we haven't really gotten a lot of him. I'm actually really surprised how much WB is holding back on that. I know they were burned in the last movie for showing too much, but this is interesting that they're holding back this much. Especially since the trailers are saying, like, all in. You'd expect them to show all their cards right now. Not all, but the important ones. Maybe he's a big plot point in the movie, and that's why they can't reveal him. I don't know. Maybe he's being played by a different actor, but maybe he looks like Superman. I don't know. Um, but yeah, there were a lot of really cool action shots in the trailer. I thought this one, it wasn't as good as the last trailer. I think I liked the last one more. I didn't care too much about the music choice that they picked. I know they used it in some of the other stuff too. Uh, I think I like the music in the last trailer a little bit more, the San Diego Comic-Con trailer, because it had the score of Man of Steel, but like a remixed version of it, which I really liked. But I like that this trailer did use in the beginning when they showed Clark. They had a little bit of the Man of Steel score because I love Man of Steel's score. I think it's one of the best. I like Batman v Superman score as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how Danny Elfman incorporates his own style using the styles of the previous films as well. Because he seems to be one of those composers that understand that music from previous films can help elevate a film. Because especially when it's a score that's really associated with that character, which is why I'm really excited when he had that interview talking about how the John Williams score is going to be somewhere in the movie. It will be very subtle where some people might notice it, some people won't, and I'm hoping that we'll even get his 1989 Batman score somewhere hidden in the movie as well. I think it would be really cool for a Batman scene to... And I'm someone that likes the Hans Zimmer Batman trilogy score that Hans Zimmer did with Christopher Nolan. I would love to hear that score in here too somehow. I don't know if they can, but I'd still get chills just hearing Danny Elfman's Batman score somewhere in the movie. Really looking forward to this movie, guys. But yeah, the trailer wasn't as good as the last one because I think a lot of it was seen before. Like I said, there were some cool shots, but other than that, it was still a good trailer. I'm already pumped up for this movie. I'm ready to see this movie now. I didn't really need this trailer to get me more excited. I'm already excited. This is the freaking Justice League. This is the Avengers for DC. Give me it now. November is going to be crazy. We got Thor Ragnarok, now we got Justice League. I'm ready to see all of this, and Thor's reviews are coming out amazing. Oh, man, it's such a good time to be a superhero fan. And I hope it doesn't slow down anytime soon. So with that being said, guys, comment below if you guys have thoughts on the Justice League trailer. Did you see it? If not, go and check it out. And like this video, subscribe to my channel. And until maybe later today, we'll see if the Star Wars trailer hits the web fast enough. It's supposed to hit tonight, I believe. Then we'll talk about that too. So until then, everybody, take care.